Hello and welcome to Social Wednesday with Evolutz. This is our 21st episode and today's guest is Kyriannis. Min has over 25 years in the tech and security industry and is currently the CEO of Amina Systems. Thanks again, Min, for being here.
Thank you for having me, Susanna. Hopefully I'll be very nice today, so let's go for it. Crossing my fingers.
So Social Wednesday is a series where guests play a game of 12 questions and have less than 10 seconds to answer. Min has not seen the questions before and this is not rehearsed. So are you ready?
Depends if you're ready with my answers. Because I am known to be as candid as possible. All right, let's do this.
All right.
If you have to bleep it out, I can't help you.
I'll bleep it out. Question 1. How many languages do you speak?
7.
Which are? Oh my god, you're like me. Okay, yes. Which one?
So I know 3 dialects in Chinese. I've studied French, Japanese, English, and then now I'm learning Greek. So that's 7 languages.
On peut faire l'interview en français si tu veux.
Un petit mais. Un petit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
But yes, I need a lot more practice in my français.
Tu peux pratiquer avec moi sans problème.
Definitely need more practice. Yes.
Question 2. Do you have any hidden talents?
Ooh. Quite a few, but do I really have to say them? Yes. All right. I people already know I was trained as a chef, so I cooked professionally for a period of time. Yes, I catered for multiple years. I do also train in martial arts 3 to 5 times a week. So yes, I am very active in terms of activities. Yes. So hidden talents, I don't know if there was a hidden talents, but I think that's close enough, right? I hope.
I did not know those two, so that's amazing. Wow.
It's okay. It's all fun, but I like to keep active. And unfortunately for us, I've been banned from a lot of baking, mostly because I don't like eating sweets either. So I would bake a whole pan of baklava. And my husband looks at me and basically says, I can't eat this. It's like, yeah, you can. 10 pounds later, stop.
Yeah.
Stop baking.
Question 3. What did you want to be when you were younger, like around elementary time?
An assassin.
Okay.
The look on your face.
I mean, everyone makes jokes that I was like raised by the KGB. So you know what? Like, I'm totally game.
That's all game. Hey, look, you know what? I've always loved martial arts, but I also love shooting weapons. Unfortunately, we don't have weapons at home, but I do know how to shoot with bow and arrow and shoot a gun. So I'll leave it at that.
We should play the Hunger Games together, I volunteer as tribute. Yeah.
We should do that. That would be interesting, like a security Hunger Games.
I know. Oh, yeah, like totally. Like choose your weapon, but you'll of course have to have your licenses and everything. But I think that could be something, guys. I think we came up with an idea: Hunger Games for the security industry.
I have a list of people I want to hunt down. Oh wait, I didn't say that now, did I?
Oh my god.
Just saying, you can cut that out. I told you I say a lot of different
PG-13. All right, question 4. Who is your favorite author?
Oh, Jesus Christ. C.W. Lewis was one of them. Tolkien was another. And then there's a few others now. If I remember the names, that'd be great. There's a woman that wrote the Bone Lady, and I forgot her name. I have to look it up. But she was one of the reasons I loved security for that. She was a forensic anthropologist, and first book I ever read on that, and I loved it ever since. Yep.
Question 5. Well, I think I know the answer to it, but are you an introvert or extrovert? I'll just
this is on a situation. All right, give me booze and I'll be an extrovert. Okay. But it really depends on the situation. I think people who know me say I'm an extrovert, but then I like being at home too. So introverted in a sense that we are very private. I am very private. I think people know me for who I am. I share a lot of stuff, but then there's stuff that I still keep very private. And then, so I think it's a combination. I'm a hybrid.
Yeah, hybrid. I was going to say you're a hybrid. I'm a hybrid too.
Yeah, I'm a hybrid. I have to say I'm a hybrid. Yeah. I'm afraid to ask. What's the other questions you got? Uh-oh.
Question 6. What is your favorite animal and why?
Oh man, I love wolves. Wolves are like my to-go animal because they're just such a intelligent, family-oriented animal, and they're pack-oriented. So it's like a family unit. So that's the thing. Mythically, I love dragons. So I'm a dragon girl. So I love. I was born in the year of a dragon. So I love dragons, and that's like you will see a lot of symbolism with dragons around me. So that's
Question 7. What 3 items would you take with you on a deserted island?
a mirror, a flint, and then the last one, I know definitely the flint, and definitely the mirror, survival, and then strings.
Strings.
Survival skills.
No water.
You can get water out of filtration, filtrate it with fire, and build your own filtration system.
Okay, now you're scaring me with the like martial arts and the assassin and the survival skills. Question 8. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Taking over the world. Come on, girl. You gotta be with me here. You know, I'm gonna have a whole freaking army of women with me taking over the goddamn world. So 5 years, yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm not even gonna question that one. That's
5 years. Okay, taking over the world. So that'll be
with a slew of powerful women behind me.
Oh,
Can't say we're not gonna do that. Gotta do it.
It's like your fortune teller.
Oh, you know what? You know, you have to be very positive in that sense.
Manifesting. Yeah. Okay, question 9 then kind of leads to that question. Are you superstitious?
Yes, I am very superstitious. I've also seen some weird stuff, and I've experienced some weird stuff. So yes, I am very superstitious, and I also believe in karma a lot. So what comes around goes around. Yeah.
And like as you can see, like I wear the evil eyes everywhere. I'm very superstitious too. So
my girls have those too, by the way, the evil eyes, the Greek evil eyes. I think my oldest one wears it. Yeah, I'm very, very superstitious. And don't worry, I'll get a little voodoo magic out there if someone pisses me off, and I'll curse you too.
Oh my God, I don't even know how to air this episode.
This woman's a freak, Susanna. Where'd you find her? I'm so sorry.
I don't even know how to name this episode at this point. Like, disclaimer. Like,
she's gonna be so mad at me. Sorry, disclaimer. Susanna is not gonna be happy with men. I apologize. I'm not.
Okay, question 10. What is your favorite thing about the security industry?
I'm constantly on my toes, number 1, and 2, there's a lot of interesting people that you meet with a lot of interesting stories. I think there's nothing more interesting, I would say, and dynamic than a security industry, because you have so many people from so many different backgrounds that come in with so many different stories to tell. So it's exciting. So I do love that it's constantly on your toes and you learn something new every single time. And I'm like, look, I'm talking to you, and here I am, like, what else can I say to Susanna to get her? Like,
Question 11. Where was your first job?
At a bakery.
Okay.
A Chinese bakery that I got annoyed with because it was just unbelievably unsanitary. I quit after 24 hours, and I just looked at them and I said, yeah, I would never want to work here. It was disgusting. I won't say the location, I won't give the name, but I worked in that Chinese bakery for just like literally a day. And I said, I won't be coming back because I saw stuff I wasn't supposed to see. People were doing stuff they weren't supposed to be doing. And I'm like, you know what? That's it. I will never come buy your stuff, but I'm not working here either. So I left.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you see me walk away from a restaurant, run.
All right, well, last but not least, already 12th question. You're doing well. Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Both. I'm an insomniac. I get about 2 to 4 hours of sleep a day.
2-3 hours of sleep?
A day, yeah. So I sleep very late and I get up very early. I'm usually up around 4:30ish. Yeah. So I'm both, to answer your question. Susanna, a challenge today.
So thank you for playing. What did you think of the game and questions?
I think they're good questions. They're great questions. It was it was fun. It was very fun. And here I am in the back of my head, my gears are turned like, how can I respond to this and make her like want to kill me?
It's okay, I'm not an assassin.
No, but you're part of the KGB. You'll send someone over.
That I can do, yes.
But no, they were great. I had fun doing it. I think I'm kind of thinking to myself, is Susanna gonna kill me now because I gave her the wrong inappropriate answers? Is she gonna go back and shake her head as I can't believe she answered it like that?
No, it makes it entertaining. I think this is the most out of scope episode I've had, so it's good.
In a good way or a bad way?
Oh, in a good way. All right, but on a serious note, before we do end the episode, you have mentioned to me that many of your young mentees struggle with balance between family and work, and so please tell us more about this and what advice you provide them.
Definitely. So on a very serious note, in speaking with some young ladies, many comments have came to me that says, well, when I'm ready to have a family, I'll reconsider what kind of work I'm going to be doing. And the only advice I give to young ladies is don't ever think like that, because now you're taking away from your potential. I have a family. I am also a working mom, and I juggle everything at once. And so the reality is, if you're going to move forward, you can't think, well, I have to stop because I'm giving something up. So I always tell people, young ladies, no regrets in your life. Don't ask what ifs. If you want your job, if you want your profession, and you also want a family, you will get it. You just have to find the right people to support you with it. So don't ever forget that. And that's the one advice I always tell young ladies. Don't ever give up your dream, and don't ever let anyone tell you that when you become a mother, everything stops. It doesn't work that way. So I will say, rethink everything and reevaluate yourself when you are at that point. And if you need anything, come talk to us. I'm sure there'll be a lot of women like me who's going to say the same thing to you.
Mm-hmm. Everything that's worth it, I believe, is hard work.
It is, yeah. And that includes your profession and your family.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So,
thank you for sharing that, man.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me, Susanna. I really appreciate you having me. And now I'd be curious to see how you edit the video.
So this concludes episode 20 of Social Wednesday with Evolutz. Stay tuned for the next episode. And in the meantime, if you have any questions that you'd like to ask our next guest, or even recommend a guest for the series, comment below. Thanks again for watching, and see you in 2 weeks.
Bye. All right. I'm sorry. The look on your face was priceless. I am going to say that. Right?
I didn't see any of this coming at all. I mean,
really?
I tell everyone this is not rehearsed, and I'm serious when I say it. Oh my God.
The look on your face was priceless. Oh, God, did she just say that? Like, yeah, I did.